Hello guys, so this is my latest makeup tutorial. This is actually based around a look which I saw Lady Gaga wearing in More magazine. I picked it up yesterday and I was like, oh my god, I have to do that look. The only picture I could find, she had her eyes quite open, so I've kind of taken what I think she would wear in it. I have no idea who did her makeup or, you know, exactly how they did it. I just kind of winged it. About the only prominent difference I can notice is I haven't done my eyebrows very thick, but that doesn't really suit me. And she has more eyeshadow kind of going up to her eyebrows, but I've toned it down for everyday wear. If you wanted to do it more like her, just take the shadows up a bit, and if you like what you see, stay. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start working on this purple on the eyes. So first of all, I'm going to take a colour by Me, and this is number 15 Venus. I'm just going to take that on a flat brush and just pop that in the first half of the eye. So we've got that in the inner half, and that's just going to help with the highlight really. Over the top of that, I'm going to take Chelsea from Glamour Doll Eyes, and I really need to put this in a tub instead of a bag because this is going to spill all over my laptop. Also, I can't open it. There we go, right. I'm just going to take that on the same brush. I think if you're going with the same sort of colours like I'm going with purples, like you can stick to the same brush as long as you go lighter to darker. I mean, if you're doing something like pink and blue and you want distinct colours, then maybe not. But anyway, this is going to go kind of from about 1/3 in, so it's still covering a little bit of this, and that's just going to go all the way across. So now I'm just kind of blending those colours in together because there was a bit of a harsh divide there. But there we go, so we've got your basic two-tone purple sort of eye. I'm now going to move on with a different brush. I think I'm going to take this one here, which is a round contour. This is from Crown Brushes. And I'm going to take Tattooed by Glamour Doll Eyes, which is, if you've seen my review, if you haven't, I'll post a link to it. But if you've seen my review, it's this absolutely gorgeous, bluey, kind of purpley colour. And I'm just going to take that, we're going to sort of pop that in the outer part of, sorry, of the eyes. Right, so as you can see, we've got our basic colours here now, but I'm noticing while I'm looking at the picture that actually she's wearing a much more pinky sort of purple than a bluey one like we've got going. So I'm going to stick with these colours though. I'm just going to wash kind of a more pinky colour over the top, so I'm just going to go find one. Right, so I've got some Barry M colours, and I'm going to take, unfortunately I think these are discontinued, they were 2 limited edition shades, but there's a pink and a purple, like that, which is LED 1 and 2, and I'm just going to kind of very lightly with that round brush, I'm just going to take a bit of each of them, kind of mix them together, and it's going to form a very pinky purple. Obviously, mix pink and purple, you get a pinky purple. And I'm just going to kind of wash that over the eyes, but because you've still got like the lighter and the darker, that's not going to kind of change too much. So I'm going to take it very lightly, just kind of wash it over. So that's given us more of a kind of pinky colour. I did actually end up just pretty much washing the pink over the top instead of with the purple because it kind of worked a bit faster. If you were starting from scratch, I'd recommend using a mix of the two or just finding a more pinky purple. But anyway, so we're pretty much done with shadow now. We've just got to add a crease colour, which I'm going to take a pencil brush for, if I can find it somewhere here. There we go. This is a MAC 210, I think, MAC pencil brush. And let me just have a quick peek and find a dark sort of blacky purple. Right, so I found this Inglot palette, and I'm going to use this colour here, which is a black with a silver sparkle, because she's got, I'm going to just grab the picture, this kind of she hasn't actually even got a crease colour going. She's got a darker colour going in the inner sockets. So I'm going to work with that. I'm going to take my pencil brush very, very lightly in this because it is an extremely pigmented shadow. And I'm just going to lightly start working in that darker sort of area there. So now we've got that kind of dark colour going there. As you can see, it's really messy. I didn't want it to be perfect. I'm going to take a bit of Tattooed on a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to kind of blend that into the other shadows. Also, in the picture, Gaga goes a bit higher with her stuff, and it's kind of nearly at her eyebrows. I've got smaller eyes than she does, and it will actually make my eyes look tiny if I do that. So I've kind of kept it a bit lower. But I mean, if you wanted to go higher, all you got to do is just kind of extend the original colour up to like way above the crease, and then just kind of work it in there. So we've got that kind of thing going on. I'm just going to grab a highlighter. Actually, I'm going to blend as well. Oh, actually, no, I haven't done underneath. What am I doing? I'm going to take that pencil brush. It's still got a tiny bit of the black on it. So we're going to have a nice dark colour there. And I'm going to take Tattooed. And I'm going to run that on the outer underneath of the eye. And then I'm going to take Chelsea and put that on the inner part. Right, so at the moment, without mascara and eyeliner, it does kind of look like I've got two black eyes. So yeah, this looks interesting. I'm just going to close up Chelsea before I spill it everywhere. I'm going to take a big fluffy brush. This is a round angle contour from Crown Brushes, if I can find it. There it is. Which looks like that. And for the moment, I'm just going to take a bit of my face powder, which is Rimmel Stay Matte, just to blend the top bit out. Right, I'm going to take a black eyeliner. I think I'm going to take Bad Gal from Benefit, because this is definitely turning into my favourite black eyeliner. And I'm just going to pop that on the upper and lower lash lines, and I'm just going to kind of smudge it a little bit on the top. I'm going to speed this because it's going to take a while. Okay, so for lipstick, sorry, I used Sweet Sizzle by 17, which looks like that. They've since repackaged their lipsticks, so they're now kind of like taller and thinner. But yeah, so that was the lipstick. And for lip gloss, I used MAC's lip gloss in Icescape. This came out with their Christmas collection. I'm not sure whether it went into their permanent line. I don't think it did, but you could use pretty much any pale pink lip gloss. Oh, was it Barry M do a really good one, which would work pretty well. But anyway, so this is the Gaga look. It's not amazingly similar. I mean, I don't look like a dupe for her or anything, but I took out the elements which I really liked. If I was going completely like her, I would have done my eyebrows a bit thicker, and I would have done more shadow up here, but I toned it down for everyday wear. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!